Okay, hey, it's been a while. But anyways, I wanted to have an update on my Nisim Fest challenge. It's been 1 month, 1 month since my last challenge. I mean, my 2 week
Don't look at me with that real man. No, 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 don't look at me with that real man.
Okay, this is the last review for Nisim F.A.S.T. And I'm wearing the same shirt that I have worn on my very first review. So you can see how much my hair has really grown in. I think it was at here. It started off with here in the front and it reaches all the way down. The very furthest strand goes down here. So it really has grown quite a bit, but I have had quite a few setbacks since May of last month to May of this month. Starting with, well, I took some medication for my cramps, my menstrual cramps, and I really have a hard time dealing with them because I haven't got this confirmed yet by a doctor, but I may have endometriosis, and birth control was helping with the cramps tremendously, and it shortened my periods to about 4 days, and I wasn't in as much pain as I usually would be. So I had seen a doctor last summer to be prescribed with a combination birth control pill. Now, for the first month or so, like maybe first 1 or 2 months of taking the birth control, I wasn't seeing much of a difference, and then I started noticing my hair wasn't growing at all. It just stayed at my bra strap or below shoulder blade length for about 4 months until I stopped using the birth control in January, and then it grew to about 2 inches, an inch and a half in 1 month. And then I started seeing consistent growth of about 1 inch from there up until last month. This month I did not see any growth at all, which makes me very anxious, a little concerned. But within the last month, I've had some stress, and my diet has definitely changed since I'm struggling a little bit financially. That's why I may not have seen as much growth, if at all, this month, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Because I think I know where I went wrong, and I'm gonna try to get back into eating more healthily and quit smoking again. So, last night I really did have to trim my hair. Just these ends here. I didn't go throughout my entire head last night because I was going to save that for June, before my horsehair challenge actually begins. And I'll talk a little bit more about my horsehair challenge a little bit later. But anyways, overall, I believe that Nisim F.A.S.T does work to grow out your hair. It's perfect for people who are natural, relaxed, or transitioning, because I did have relaxed ends. Actually, I still do. I think I might have about 2 to 4 inches now of relaxed ends left. So it is great. It does work. What I say is, if you're going to use this shampoo and conditioner every single day, it is very important that you oil your scalp or you use a leave-in conditioner on a consistent basis if you are afraid that your hair is going to dry out. My hair actually did not dry out as much as I thought it would. There were some times that it would feel a little bit dry, but that was because I wasn't applying enough leave-in conditioner. My scalp is very oily, so I didn't really see that much dryness in my scalp until maybe month 6 or month 7 in, when I wasn't doing anything to my scalp at all. I was just I was using leave-ins or protection on my ends mostly, and not my scalp. I was sort of ignoring that part for the first 7 months in, and I saw some dryness in my scalp. It was very itchy, and I started oiling my scalp more, and then I stopped, and now I'm back to doing it because I'm on a new challenge. My hair on average grows about 1/4 to a little bit over 1/4 in a month. So did it grow my hair 2 times faster? I would say yes. I noticed it more so in the beginning, like first couple months, but then because I started the birth control, I stopped seeing growth. So I will say that my hair has gotten, well, it got shinier since day 1, and everybody started to notice immediately. So you definitely will see an improvement within the first couple days of using Nisim if you're using it every day. And my hair is still shiny, as you can see, and I didn't really do much to it. I mean, I did do some things, but the shininess hasn't changed. It's been this shiny since I started using it. My hair does appear to be fuller and thicker. I would say that my new growth is a bit more thicker than the rest of my hair because it hasn't been touched with a Brazilian keratin treatment. Also, with having a Brazilian keratin treatment, it's perfect because you get to choose the sulfate-free version, which is what you should be using if you have a Brazilian keratin treatment. It does, what I really liked about Nisim F.A.S.T and using the sulfate-free conditioner and shampoo is that it prolongs your Brazilian keratin treatment. So if you started using it in January and you're using the sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner, it's going to make it last longer. So you probably won't have to wait for 4 months before you start using the Brazilian, before you do the treatment again. You could probably wait another 2 months. And I still have the Brazilian keratin treatment in my hair throughout most of it. So, I mean, and this past month I was using the regular shampoo and conditioner, so you can still see that my hair is still straight. I'm not sure if it's heat damage, or I'm not really concerned either right now, but it still remains straight, and I'm fine with that. So, the cons. The conditioner runs out way too fast. If you're going to use both the shampoo and conditioner and you think you're going to be using it all in 1 month, that's a lie. You're probably going to run out of the conditioner maybe 3 weeks in, and then you'll be left with half a bottle of shampoo. And the conditioner is very runny, and it doesn't feel like, I feel like I have to use a lot on my hair to feel like it's doing anything. Now the shampoo, the sulfate-free one, I had the first time that I did it in my hair, like I would massage my scalp and stuff. When I would do it, it didn't lather, if at all. So it felt like it wasn't getting into my hair very well. And then when I rinsed it out and I do it again, and then the second time that I would shampoo is when it would get really foamy and feel like it's really cleansing your hair. The shampoo does feel like it's stripping everything out of your hair, but this is why it would, if you are scared of dryness, this is why you would want to use a leave-in conditioner or some kind of protection on your hair after you get out of the shower. It would be very wise to anyway. If you want to see, yes, these are the last 2 bottles that I have. these are not the sulfate-free ones. I opted to use the regular one because I wasn't worried about the Brazilian keratin treatment staying in my hair anymore. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. The last time I've done a Brazilian keratin treatment was in January 20th, and I did plan on doing a Brazilian keratin treatment June 20th, but with the new challenge coming, I don't see a point because the products that I will be using are not safe for Brazilian keratin treatment type hair. So, that is going to be saved probably for next January. So, well, yeah, so this is what my hair looks like right now. I hope you can see it. I'm just in an awkward position right now. This is the length, and probably a little bit longer than what you see, because right now my hair is still very curly at the top, and I'm trying my best to stretch it out. It reaches here. Yeah, it's pretty down there right now. And my bangs, at the beginning they were I think they were here or here. I think they were like by my nose or something like that. And reaches down here. So how many inches did my hair grow from day one to present? Well, that is probably the toughest question I have to answer. I say on an estimate maybe 6 to 7 inches, which does not sound like a lot, but if you consider the setbacks that I have experienced, it's what it is, and there's really nothing that I can do to change that. All I can do is suggest that if you're going to use this product, that you make sure that your medications don't hinder your hair growth, and that you don't let stress or your diet get in the way of seeing any results. So yeah, this is the end. This is the final of the Nisim F.A.S.T 1-year challenge, and I thank everyone for your support and for following this awesome challenge. I'm glad, you know what, I'm so glad that it's over, because I am ready for something new. Check out my blog, www.myfasthair.com, for more product reviews, challenges, information on transitioning with Brazilian keratin treatments, and feel free to actually join hairlista.com too, because it's an awesome site. It helps you learn more about your hair, helps you grow your hair, and you get to join all these groups and make new friends on this site. Look for me, and my name is Authentic Self 111, and thank you again for subscribing, for watching, and I hope that this has helped you, and I'm sorry if this video wasn't as informative for you. If you have any more questions, just let me know and I will be answering them. So I guess, yes. Thanks again for subscribing, and if you have not already, please do, because I will be doing a horsehair challenge. If you want to know more, look for the video on my page, on Hairlista, on my blog, anywhere. Yes, look it up. And yes, thanks again, and you'll be seeing me soon. Thanks.